Welcome back to Fat Butcher Rips. Today I am taking another run at 2425 Series 2. Shooting for some young guns. Hopefully we hit some of the big guys, of which Matvei Michkov are first and foremost the hunt. So high gloss, exclusives, deluxe, any of those would be a home run. And honestly, just a regular young guns would be a home run. So if you're ready, let's rip. Let's dig in. I have not opened a lot of this since it was released. I opened like 2 cases right when it came out, and I haven't really revisited it much. I did a very small amount of retail, but I really like this set. This was a nice little, oh my, look at that as a start, and bang for your puck. But right out of the gates, Matvei Michkov. I'm having some good Michkov luck lately. I had the SPA, that rookie patch auto to 100 that I pulled recently. So add the young guns to the list now. That means there is not a chance for Celebrini. Celebrini and Michkov did not have the same collation, so you're not getting them both in a box, and an electricity and a bit of base. I would read the base, but I have a real difficult time with this flagship design this year, being able to read the names. I like the design, it's a good looking design, but you really, I struggle with it. And it could be that I'm just, getting old. Okay, I'll take it. This was unexpected. A Will Smith Pop Count 1000. It's not exactly a short print at 1,000, but Will Smith, especially when this came out, would have been a really nice pull because his young gun was yet to be released, so he didn't have a lot of rookies out. Nice little Matt Rempe on the Dazzler, so I like that. And Ilya Sorokin, Young Guns Renewed. Really like these. I ended up putting the full set of this together already, so that is an extra for me. But always nice to get one of those. I did like what they did with them. They made them common enough that they didn't hold a ton of value, but still pretty fun. Nice little addition to regular Upper Deck flagship. And we've got an on tour, which are nice. Brandon Scanlon. Okay. Again, Michkov in the first pack. The rest of your young guns, dubious. I'm dubious on them. Maybe there's a Teammates. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've opened it now. I knew the collation pretty cold by the time I got through a couple cases. But that knowledge has left me. That's a good looking Mo Sider on the canvas. I also built the full canvas set this year. It's not like a crazy action shot, which I prefer, but it's still a good looking card. The Austin Matthews Bang for Your Puck and Cutter Gauthier, I was not a fan, and I'm still not really a fan of these Gilligan's Island style inserts. The inserts in general, like the gaming inserts in Series 1, were not my jam. The Gilligan's Island, not really my jam here either. The UD inserts this year, there's a few that I enjoyed, but there were quite a few that I was not a big fan of. And we have Walker Dewar is our one outburst of the box. All right. And Nikolai Kovalenko Young Guns, and an Ooh La La of Aiden Hill. And a nice checklist card. McKinnon and Matthews, not a bad duo to have on a card. All right. Let's see, what else are we going to find in here? We've gotten essentially our numbered card hit. We've gotten our outburst. We've gotten a Michkov Young Guns. This first half has been pretty strong. And we got a Canvas Young Guns of Oscar Back. There is no Celebrini. There is no Michkov. Honestly, Will Smith is I think the canvas young gun you're really after in Series 2. But that's a nice one. Oscar Back's not bad. Nylander on the renewed, and Panarin is on a heater. We'll probably get in these last handful of packs a few of the kind of bootleg rarity, you know, the colored inserts that aren't really that rare. Fluorescence of Siplikov. It's a nice enough card. I like that. This is what I'm talking about, the speckled parallels. They don't really do a lot for me. They're rarer. There's also like the black parallels. They really don't hold a whole lot of value beyond what just the basic insert does. So unless you get somebody, you know, McDavid, Ovi, Austin Matthews, maybe you get a slight premium, but even then it's, you know, 10% more than a basic insert, so not a lot. McAvoy and Daniel Misiul. See, if I would have seen Daniel Misiul out of the gates, I would have known I had a shot at the Matvei Michkov, because Daniel Misiul and Kovalenko and those guys tended to follow him. So I would have been getting hyped if our first pack was Daniel Misiul, and not going to be hyped about him at this point. Nice Nazem Kadri, throwing up a little spray. I like that. J-Rob on the renewed, and the Predators are on tour. Fair enough. I hope they enjoy their tour. And some base. Got 3 more packs of what has been by all accounts, this was a very successful box of Series 2. And we've got another speckle. This one is Rutger McGroarty and Joel Blomqvist, Young Gun, and then Mayu on the regular. So that Rutger McGroarty is a great example. It seems like it should be pretty cool. It's rarer. Yeah, I think they're like 1 in 30-ish or 1 in 16 or whatever they are. That holds just 0 weight. The hobby has spoken, and they just are not. They're not in. They're not going along for the ride, even though the rarity, quote unquote, is there. Shane Pinto and a nice. Well, okay. I said we weren't going to get any Macklin Celebrini. I do like these electricities, Kyle Connor. After I gave them a pretty tough review of their inserts, the electricities did look good. So we do get a Macklin Celebrini, just not as Young Guns. UD portraits, I like these. They're fine. Last pack, I think we might have one more Young Guns. I've lost count. I'm hoping. We'll see. We're on tour with the Bruins. Georgi Romanov. Oof. Oof, la la, Igor Shesterkin. Then O'Connor. Is that Mick Michael? Yeah. Rasmussen and Donato. Okay, so quickly, nice little stack of base for me. That will do me no good at this point. A whole bunch of inserts. We got a couple of speckles. We got our canvases. We got 3 of the reneweds. We ended up with J-Rob, I think Nylander, and Sorokin. Nice little rempy for our Dazzlers. All in all, a decent little group of inserts. We did get our 1 outburst. It was Walker Dewar. Yeah, it is what it is. And then our Young Guns was a feast or famine, a feast or famine situation. Kovalenko, Scanlon, Misiul, Blomqvist, and Romanov. Not a lot of love for that. But Celebrini on the portraits is nice. We did get a Young Guns canvas of Oscar Back, and we got Siplikov on the fluorescence, which not a ton of value in any of that, but a little here and there. 2 biggest hits were right out of the gates. Pop Count 1000 of Will Smith, nice looking little card. Don't mind that at all. And the big one was right out of like pack number 1. Did not make us wait at all. Matvei Michkov, Young Guns, honestly looks to be in pretty good shape. I had one that I graded. My grading luck on these Young Guns this year has not been good. I have a few still sitting with PSA right now. I'm not crazy hopeful for, because it just hasn't gone well. But one hobby box, you really can't ask for a whole lot, but I mean, you could ask for more, but you'd be pushing your luck. I think this is a very top-end realistic return for a hobby box, and quite happy that I decided to dip my toes back in one more time. So with that, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thanks for checking this out. You know, if you haven't been around my videos much, go check out. You know, I've opened a lot of SPA, OPG Platinum, the Cup, a whole bunch of stuff recently, or the last couple of months at least. And it's, you know, a month away, a little over a month, and Series 1 for 25-26 is coming right around the corner. Excited for that. So hopefully you'll enjoy checking out some of my videos, and I will catch you in the next one.